Let's get it. I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right. I'm always right. I'm always right. Since the 80s and wasn't always cool, especially with the ladies. I was a damn fool. Dad was an alcoholic. Mama, she had to leave him. Grew up around the fighting, the fussing, cussing, and cheating. That's when I started breaking all of the rules. Selling drugs and robbing people. I was kicked out of school. I was a bad kid, mad kid, tearing shit up. Sleeping on couches with 40 bottles and cigarette butts. Years go by and I got sick. Stage 4 lymphoma, how'd I get this shit? Lucky to be alive, so I changed my ways. I'm on that good life tip today. I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I'm wanting you to go there with me, girl. I'm looking for the good life, good life. Baby, we can have it all. We can make love by the waterfalls. I'm living that good life after all.
What is going on, believers? I hope everybody's having a great evening. My name is Bleaves. This is Bedtime with Bleaves, $10 edition, for those of you that haven't been paying attention, because we're now talking about Luna Classic going to $10, and also we're not really, but yeah, so that's not a thing. $10 is not a thing. What is a thing is going to a penny, a dime, a dollar. However, it's going to take just a little bit of time for that to happen. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of new content. Right now, you're talking in the chat, but afterwards, if you're watching this post video and you're seeing this because of the $10 clickbait title, then leave it in the comment section. Tell me how much of an asshole you think I am, because I'm not really. I'm really actually a nice guy, because I'm going to be honest with you when nobody else will be. And I'm not going to tell you that you're going to get to $100 million, billion, jillion dollars in the overnight. So here's where we are on Luna Classic. This is how the chart has been playing out. And we did break to the downside. That downside break was not a great one, by the way. So when you check it out right here, you can see now we broke out of here and we had enough confirmation on the 4 hours to say that we're still kind of in the chart, right? So with this right here, if we bust back into this level here, then this will not have been, this will just have been a dip that got eaten up. So it will not qualify as having fallen out of that area there. And you can see, I mean, there's a little bit of a wick there. There's a little bit of a wick down here. I'm sure we're going to be able to make an argument a little bit later on that these wicks probably open this channel up just a little bit, maybe to right about there, because then it touches there, touches there, touches there, and then it almost touches there. So, you know, it's arbitrary, but basically it's still a bear flag, a bull flag running in a downward sort of channel here. So it looks like we're having consolidation. We're going to move to the upside, but let me tell you, the part of the reason this is not happening right now is this stuff right here. Dow Jones got a little bit of a fake out pump today. And then, you know, it's very difficult. It's becoming very difficult to find out and figure out exactly what it is that's spooking investors. I mean, you can look at it individually and you could say, if you look at the earnings whisperers report, you get kind of an idea. Snap beats. Yeah, I should throw my money away for that. Robert Half International misses on revenue of 1.9 billion on consensus of 1.8, maybe. Whirlpool misses. CSX is in line. FCX misses. Steel Dynamics beats. Nucor beats. Union Pacific beats. American Airline beats. Philip Morris beats, but guides lower. AT&T beats. Tractor Supply misses. Alaska Group beats. Dow missed on revenue of 14.1 billion with a potential for 13 billion. And this is another one of those just ridiculous ones, right? This one is actually a hit. It did 111 on a 103 consensus, but the earnings whisperer gave it a 113. So they called it a miss. It's stupid. Look, earnings whisper is just ridiculous. Ericsson beats, Nokia beats, Steel Dynamics beats, Alcoa. That was the day before Steel Dynamics. So we had great news in the market. Everybody's missing, or everybody's hitting their marks. They're nothing bad is happening out here. So then it becomes like, why is this happening, right? The only things you can say is that, and you can say that's an investor fatigue syndrome right now. But I mean, let's go, let's kind of zoom out and let's look at the chart right here. So this is not a symptom of investor fatigue. This is not fatigue. This is a 6-month downward sort of trend that is in line with a massive pump coming. This sort of capitulation right here is similar, although not as drastic as one of these right here. And it's usually followed by a general trend massively to this upside. And if we look at, excuse me, any one of these, like little dumps or something like that that's happened, then it's generally followed by this sort of upside bullish move, right? And so if we're just kind of assuming that something like that is happening over here, then it stands to reason that we should be able to see something along the lines of a 33 or 34, maybe even a 36 again, just kind of pumping pretty soon. I don't know how far down we have to go, but you can see here from the trend line, by the way, that even on the trend line, we've really kind of minted decent days as we've gone by. Even on those downward, even on that downward pressure, we've still been able to mint some pretty decent days. So overall, we're still looking pretty good in the markets, but there's moments where, it just feels the pressure. You just kind of feel the pressure. You look at the day chart over here on Ethereum, you see basically the same thing. You look at this right here and you see, why are we dumping? Well, we hit this top up here, generally speaking. This is a consolidate. This is a dump period right after we hit. Then you got this pump here. Now, this pump was kind of a fake out here because you see it did this before it pumped all the way up to your test line. Then it pumped here about halfway up. It looks like one of these things right here. That was followed by a big move to the downside, followed by another nice pump. So it would stand to reason that could happen again. But you do see that this was something that was happening over here as well. You were getting about halfway through. And it's basically called the heart line. And if you're looking at it's basically right in the middle right here. And when we take that out to the end, then I bet we find out that it just basically hit the heart line. Yeah, so it hit the heart line, and that means that it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter in this little channel here. And that being said, we're going to either have a breakout or we're going to have a break to the downside. One or the other is going to happen. And by the way, you know that that's the case. But when you're looking at Ethereum, then the break is to the downside, as a matter of fact. So everybody knows, this is what we've got right here. We've got a bearish flag. This is coming from the top here. So we're breaking downwards and then we're consolidating this way, which means that we've probably got another leg down. Now, most analysts will tell you at this point that it just seems like crypto is due for a massive pump and we're not getting that pump. And, we're seeing the money still in the markets. So, by the way, treasury yields we're at 4.5% on a 1 year. By the way, so if you were to be just curious about what's going on, and let's just say that you were looking at your crypto bubbles and look at Bitcoin, in 1 year, you're down 68.5%. Now think about that as an earning on 1 year versus if you just put it into, if you took $1 million and put it into Bitcoin a year ago, it's currently worth $315,000. If you did the same thing to a treasury bond today, then it's going to be worth $1,045,000 in a year. So, what do you want? Do you want to make money or you want to lose a ridiculous amount of money? So, that's the question that gets asked. And that's why this is happening right now, because you're seeing it even though we're talking about in the market, by the way, and we are talking about this, there's news coming out saying that, this is a more stable asset class right now than the stock market, right? And we've been seeing it coming from different sources, but here we are, and it's down 68% over the course of a year. That's what you call hopium. That's so you had a little dose of that hopium where people are like, "Yeah, Bitcoin's going to moon, bro," and it's not ready to moon. It's not. It's a maturing market. It's definitely better than it was. So there's definitely some upside to it. But at the end of the day, what matters is the numbers. And if you look at those numbers, you look at Ethereum. It's down 68% from 1 year ago. So 1 year ago was at 47.93. By the way, remember, this was the pump part of the market. So we're really experiencing it right now. Like we're really getting that ouch sort of feeling. So XRP down 58%. USDC hasn't changed at all. It's almost like people aren't trading it. Matic down 48%. Doge down 77%. BNB down 43%. Tron down 36.5%. On and on down this list. Everything is down a significant amount of money. Will it stay down? No. But Decentraland down 22%. That's not a bad total. What do we hear? Theta down 85%. Avalanche down 76%. So, the market is a little salty. The market is not really happy. But so that's kind of where this whole thing sort of plays itself out. We're going to have to wait through, and there's Luna Classic down 100%. Jesus. But listen, man, I hope some of you got into this thing at this 533, because if you did, you got to be feeling just great right now, because that was such a brilliant play. And news-wise, Watcher Guru. Baby Doge spikes after Elon Musk's tweet. Team shows gratitude. Binance US appoints ex-FBI agent. UK PM trusts is entitled to receive 100. None of this is bad news for the market. So cross that off. Here we go. None of this is bad news for the market. Here we go. Cross that off. This is Amazon -2 trading prediction. No bad news. So, here we go. Again, we're just getting no bad news. We're not getting good news. We're not getting the lift off or anything like that. But I mean, look, we're not getting bad news. So, it definitely begs the question, what is about to happen? Like, where are we going, if anywhere? We've got 11 days left for something to happen. If anything is to happen, it is entirely possible that we end up printing a negative candle, and y'all are gonna make Jake Gagan right, and you don't want that. Like, you don't want Jake Gagan to be right? Are we kidding? So we're now down 1.91% on the October candle to September, and we have not been. We've pumped 40%, we've pumped 27%, we've pumped 10%, we've lost 3.8%. We were up 47%, we were up almost 15%, we were up 33%. We were down here 13%, and we were up 60% here. So generally speaking, this is the best month for crypto other than February. And I mean, here we are. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, if you're listening, you better get your shit going, because damn, son. All right. So that's kind of where the markets are. That's we're just in that position right now where the market just does not want to work. Listen, if you're sitting in Luna Classic and you have 1 million tokens, right? Congratulations, millionaire, because you're going to make it. As long as you hold long enough, you're going to make it. And this thing is continuing to be worked on. There's no craziness coming out of it. There's disagreements that happen all the time, but none of them so much that somebody decides, I'm going to take my ball and go home, and they ruin the project. So, we're all good. I've got 10,647,169 staked. I've got 24,221 more in rewards. You know, if this thing goes to $1, just as an example, if this thing goes to $1, I could hold that 10 million and I could still make $670,000. You know, so like, what's there to lose? If we drop a 0, we go 10x. Good. If we go 100x, good. You know, so and then governance wise, you can see over here, Terra Games community. There's a vote up for that. There's Terra Expedition Ecosystem Expansion Program. The Terra Gay community, Maddie B. You might want to, you know, go look in here and see what this vote is all about. It's try the new community. So yeah, that's, I don't think that's going to pass. I don't think that's going to pass. So there you go. Oh man, I was hoping you were still here. You know, like the I don't know. There's this proposals to build a new algorithm so we can fix all types of Terra Classic errors so we can keep growing into the future. This is fake. Look at this. This is a scam. I've builded. I've woo. Looks like it. Look, and the scams are starting to pile up over there. They are, in fact, starting to pile up. Korean is up, by the way, and it's down again today. I mean, you can look over here and you can see the Korean index. The Korean index has just been eating it for a while. I mean, they're not alone. We've all been kind of yuck, but this one's having just a bad day again. Chinese market, the Shanghai had a nice little correction and a move back to the upside. Kind of like the Dow over here, only it wilted, as you can see, a couple days ago, or the 17th, so 3 days ago. So now, you know, hopefully we get a nice little spike in the Chinese market. If we get a spike in the Chinese market, then we'll start to see a spike in crypto. A few minutes ago, we were down to 869 billion market cap, and we're going back up to 870 billion. We just add another 0 or add another billion to the market cap. But, you know, earlier today, I think, you know, if we were, I mean, where were we? A little bit earlier today, we were at 884. So we're down $14 billion on the day. So that's not an insignificant loss. And there's no reason for it, by the way. It's no reason. So, you know, as long as this stuff keeps dragging out, and remember, we are now 14 days from the new Fed hikes, and it's probably going to be 75 basis points. You know, maybe this is it, by the way. Maybe we're pricing that in right now, or maybe it's being or it's been priced in, and we're just kind of now we're just trending, waiting for that day to arrive before something happens. But, you know, listen, there's too much adoption. There's too much positivity in the crypto space for any of the negativity to kind of wash it out, if that makes sense. So we're due for a run, and there's a run that's going to happen. And I mean, really, I do think that it's coming any day now. This can't hold forever. You know, maybe we get to 1400. Maybe that's all we got for right now. But at least give us that 1400. You know, give us a little pump and get us up there. You know, do something, son. But yeah, let's go take a look over here at our DeFi market. You can see, I hope you guys joined me for the deck of mega spaces today. That was a lot of fun. That was pretty cool. Hulk is up 2.4%. Boxa dead even. MMAI down a little bit. Terra down a little bit. WAGMI down a little bit. Volt not down from this morning, but down a little bit still. Defund had a nice little run downward from some profit taking. That was a good pump right there. And consolidating into a new low. So Swing DAO was having a great run. Like it was having a really good run up to 3,000, I think it was. Somewhere near 3,000. Now it seems to kind of found earth again, which, I mean, these things do. You know, these are a bunch of weak-handed chads. I mean, you know who you are. You're just, you know, a bunch of weak-handed chads that sell off and get out. And hey, more power to you. if you took somebody and used them as exit liquidity, what are we gonna say, right? Deconnect had a nice little dip over here, but a better amount of volume coming through on the day, so that was definitely a good sign. Total market cap 377,000. Still plenty of room to move. You know, like it's 100x. Here's the thing: if you're not already in Deconnect and you're looking at this right now, it's an educational platform. As you watch this thing evolve and develop, you're very early, just like crypto. You're going to see Decablock, which is going to be that's going to be something that you're going to have to see to believe. There should be some information coming out on it pretty soon, but you know, you're basically if you're a content creator, you know, this is a great opportunity for people. It's a great opportunity for people to contribute. If you want to do educational content, if you ever thought about doing that, you know, that's Decablock provides you with that opportunity. So at $377,000 in a market cap, you know, this thing could go to 30 billion, Jesus Christ, $30 million market cap in a pretty short order. And that would be 100x from where it is right now. And that's not insignificant. So, you know, it just takes this market turning. Once this market turns, you know, people are going to find Deconnect. Here's the thing. We're doing these Deca Mega Spaces and we're getting, you know, 100 or something people coming into each one of them. Then you're seeing those little things, the little things, and they end up becoming big things. So, you know, this is boom, 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 boom. And you know what? That's actually probably right. Crypto Dreams. We're probably looking at BlackRock and Tinder is in the house. And Adios. Oh, by the way, just in case I made something for you guys. I wanted you to see. I wanted you to have I just wanted you thirsty guys to have a drink of the Believer. So I made some stuff for you. So if you want to see it, we're gonna start bombing you with it right now. Hope you're ready for the first one. Shit. Hold on. All right, here we go. Now, what about it? What about it? Huh? Do I look like my investment is not working so well? Let me try this one. Do I look like I'm highly pondering my investment now? Do I look like I have a headache and a brain sucker is sucking my brain out of my skull? Is it happening right now? Woo, baby. Woo. So yeah, in case you wonder if I waste my time on stupid shit, yeah, I really do. So anyway, that's where Deconnect is. There's and Die and Risu, POA, Sir, Suka, Sevens, WCI, Laib. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like a shit show. I swear to God, it's just like a shit show. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to do, though. Remember, I told you, what was the thing that I told you? I said that, you know, we put these clickbait titles out, then we get clickbait results, right? And then, so here's my video from yesterday, which said Terra Luna Classic KuCoin burning right here, right? No big deal. 1,336 views. Terra Luna Classic the day before, perspective, 2,106 views. Terra Lunk to $5, 4,295 so far. And so far, 4.6K, 36 new subscribers. If you're one of those people, I appreciate you. Hope you stayed for the actual real information. But also look at the likes. Okay, so my likes rate here is 98. I got one dislike. Here, 17 dislikes. Oh, you didn't show me how to get to $5. You didn't tell me it was. You didn't reinforce me saying it was going to be $5. But look, 46. I told you guys that, you know, it's just that clickbaity stuff. It's that clickbaity stuff that gets people looking right now. And, you know, hopefully I'm going to do it a couple more times. And I'm going to hopefully provide people with content that they want and information that they want, or that they didn't know that they needed to hear. Right. But here's the juice, right? here's the juice. Let's get into the comments because, oh, these comments are awesome. These comments are awesome. Get in there, believes. Good job all around. You are the truth out here. Continuing doing what you're doing. All I need is $1. All right. Well said. Get them. Hilarious, brother. Love the content. This guy. Nope. MEXC did the on and off chain burns every day, which made the price pump 25% to 60s in a week. So Binance needs to do the same. Angel says we live in what used to be a republic. Now it's turning into a / returning to a medieval lords and serfs at the end of this month. 20p is good enough for me. $5 in due time. It's a very rewarding waiting game. Love the clickbait. I'm happy with 10 cents. LOL, you did it. Oh, here we go. This might be a good one. Bro, why don't you see about the comment today? The price of Luna is down tomorrow. When the price goes up, that 1 million lunk for proposal will cost 1 million if it goes up to $1. Don't you see that? Today it's costing us just a couple of $100, but tomorrow the same proposal will cost you very high. But it's not. It's not going to cost you anything because after the voting is over, you get it back. Then the thumbnail is working. Yeah. How do I stake? LOL supply. This is not clickbait. Y'all smoking some real good. $5. Lunk never $5. You got me with the clickbait. $5. Come on, bro. Stop this nonsense. Come on, bro. $5. LOL. What drugs are you using? So I put Dianabol and Winstrol. You know, for some of that old 90s Mr. Olympia magic with some Decadurabolin added in to put the edge on. Clickbait channel report to YouTube has been sent. That intro song is trash. You know what? That one's for you, Steve. I know you're watching. You're trying to get a click yourself. If you're not participating, then don't hate. We all are. I admit it. And the only person that this person right here was subscribed to was Crypto Kings. So is it Crypto Kings? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know who it is. But no, pirate. Shitcoin Luna will not 25,000 XFFS. So then, of course, I can't help myself. He is also wrong because this man destroys Saitama. This man is scammer. Don't believe this scammer, of course, but scammer, single word. Au contraire, mon frère. I just seen another YouTuber claim $10 by October. Oh, yeah? Well, one up to you because I did the same thing with the live stream. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, so that's giggity. Yeah, see, but that's not the thing. Back in the day, you would take D-Ball and Winstraw tablets. You wouldn't take the injection of the Winstraw. You would take the tablets, and then you would cycle them off 1 week, and then the other week. Nobody used test suspension in the 90s. That was still it was oh my god, I can't even. My brain is not working. It was not it was not. We weren't using testosterone at the time. It was, oh my god, Jesus Christ, I can't even remember. Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was god damn it, sugar. The sugar is what? Glycogen. Was motherfucker. I can't, dude. I don't remember what it was. Nobody was using test 250s until like near 2000s. it was God damn it, I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Anyway, it was look, it was fun. It was the 90s. Everything was legal back then, I think. All right, anyway, so here we go. This is where we are. You know, we're gonna see how the night goes. I'm gonna wrap this up at a 30-minute one for tonight. We're gonna see how this goes. I think that we're gonna do this in the channel. I think this is a little fake out right here. I do think that we're gonna have a little pump to 1330 in the overnights, or you know, maybe not entirely. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. We look at the Dow overnights, and the Dow overnight is showing me that Dow futures are just basically dead even. By the way, there are some big reports, I think, coming in on Friday. This is where the banks are going to get. This is when the bank juice starts happening, I think. Or no, that was last week. No, tomorrow we get Verizon, American Express, HCA, Huntington, Regions. Yeah, these are some of the banks coming through. So we're going to get some decent sized ones, and then Monday we're getting some more banks, and then next Tuesday, Microsoft and Google and Visa and Coca-Cola. For those of you who don't know, Coca-Cola is Pepsi, but for grown-ups. Pepsi's gross. It's gross. Yeah. Nobody likes that shit. The stock market failed. Sorry, test and new lows incoming. Relief rally over. You know, not according to the charts. According to the charts, there's a relief rally coming. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, this is not financial advice. My name's Bleav. I'm always right. If you notice I'm real red tonight, it's because I can't get my camera. I tried new cameras tonight. None of them will work. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Why you think Lunk will go to it's not, he doesn't. And yes, I did see BitBoy Crypto flip out. That dude, he got my subscription. I didn't even subscribe to him anymore. I thought, yeah, I don't really care what this guy has to say. But guess what? After that, respect, man. He called out the garbage people who do the garbage stuff every day. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys again for breakfast in the morning with a better camera.